So you remember the first time that you heard about Perugia?
Well, Perugia I know since many years from the works on Brillion spectroscopy. It's a reference works in the field for elastic properties and so on. So, but I never had a personal contact with researchers from here. And the first contact was in 2017 when I was looking for PhD students for my European project. And Giacomo Clementi, the student from here in physics, he applied for a position and we made an interview 7 years ago. And one day, exactly 23rd July 2017, and it was so far my best student ever, which I had in my group. Yeah. And after 4 years in my group, he came back here to Perugia to Vitality Project to work on. And I came here in 2018. I started in Perugia when I had a conference and I visited a little bit the place where I met also Professor Carlotti. Exactly. And then Giacomo came back. He made a link with you and us and proposed to write this European project.
When we had the project, we decided, we asked Giacomo if he could provide some name, some good reference for the work we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And
it was
told us that
2022.
2022.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
And we met just on a conference call.
Exactly.
Never in person.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
2 days ago we met.
Yeah, exactly.
That was nice.
Exactly. But I'm sure it's not the last time that we meet.
For sure. We are going some good work already.
Yeah.
And we hope to go on this topic.
It was very efficient 2 days, by the way.
In 2 days,
nice first results, and very nice. Okay, so my group it works on piezo MEMS, but specificity is that we work on piezo MEMS without lead, and our main material what we are studying is a lithium niobate, which is very nice material, very highly electromechanically coupled, and allows to make piezoelectric MEMS, acoustic filters, using photonics.
And transparent.
And it's transparent, very highly efficient, very robust material. Yeah, so this is, and in the group we work not only doing devices. I am a material scientist, so we start always from chemical engineering of a material, then microfabrication processes we bring until the device. But we always work from material to the device, and our approach is based on the fact that we develop material for device, not just studying material for material, what I call. Right? We go to specific application, and that I hope what we are going to do in your project, that we understand each other very well what we need, and then we'll bring the material and device to your specific needs.
Change for
and then to get the highest efficiency, and this is how we do normally.
Do you find any difference between the University of Perugia and your institution?
Well, the place somehow is similar. We are eastern part of France, far away from the sea, in the mountains, the Jura Mountains. It's not flat area. A small city, 110,000 people, the very big and known laboratory, the biggest institute of engineering in France, the very big facilities for microfabrication, which belongs to the national network of the 5 biggest clean rooms in France. And so our institute is 700 people, located in three towns. And in terms of microfabrication, our clean room is specific to piezoelectric materials, which is non-silicon technology, like lithium niobate and others. Yeah, and our institute is also very applied. So it's very oriented towards industry, startups. It's one of French institutes which has the biggest amount of successful startups which were created from our research. So it's very applied institution.
That's something we need expertise on this, because that's also in the Vitality project. What we aim is to give also this view to the university, to go toward the exploitation.
In your project, there is some basic ideas of the science, and when you try to bring these ideas towards the application, startup creation, and the real product, and this makes sense.
So I think that in the future we can work well together in order to fabricate those devices that we need for exciting the acoustic resonance for Brillouin spectroscopy.
And for the cells. This is a field in which I never worked. It's like sensor applications, and bio applications.
Sensing, yes, it's also in fact it's basic science on the biology field, of course, so a bit different kind of fundamental science, but it's useful that we can combine our expertise so that we can give some more value to our research. Sure.
Yeah, I think it's important to join the different knowledge and the forces, and to bring new ideas and to bring new things to the field. It's good, and I'm very excited to try something on biology. I mean, to go to applications of biology. Never did.
So we can also apply for other projects together.
Exactly.
And we can hope to.
I hope it will pass this year.
We see. We hope.
I'm very sure.
Okay, don't tell me anything else.
Okay.